Hello, ladies, gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 6 of our raid journey. I just did my daily clan boss hit and Kale hard carried this 1.4 million damage dealt, which should be enough for all of the rewards. And I basically had 2 characters completely unequipped as well, so that's pretty nice. If you've missed the last episode, we managed to clear the hard version of the campaign and we opened our very first sacred shard. But before we fully jump into today's episode, if you are a brand new player or you would like to start a fresh raid account, this is the best opportunity to use my link in the description or scan the QR code that is on screen right now. You will get 2 incredible epic champions, both Tagoar at level 1 and Ugo at level 15, but also Alice if you log into the game for 7 days. And then as a great bonus, you can also use the promo code Monkey King. All of those champions are going to greatly help you in your raid journey. Currently, I have one goal in mind, and that is to boost my Kale up to level 60. In order to do that, I need a lot of food. I need 5 5-star champions, and that is not easy to get in this game. So, we're gonna start today off by simply farming Stage 3 Brimstone Path on repeat, allowing Kale to basically carry 3 chickens in order to level them. I'll explain that as I level them to 30. Long story short is, if I need Kale at level 60, I'm gonna be needing a lot of champions that I will sacrifice. Luckily, I already prepared a little bit, but definitely not enough. And I've already decided I am definitely sacrificing farmable rares. Alright, and I also need to push this hunt all the way to level 40, because that's one of the tasks. Wait, it actually ate both of them. There's no way it took both of them. I think I might have messed up. I've been up all night trying to finish this tournament and we finally receive a gold chest. This is the first time I ever received this and I will try to get up to 3000, but I don't have that much time left. However, I'm really interested in what kind of rewards I can get from this. Alright, we got 150,000. I know there is much better rewards you can get from it, so maybe next time. To keep you a little bit updated as to what I've been up to, I basically need to get 5 level 40 4-star units, and currently I have 2 of them, and then I will need 20 4-star level 1 units to sacrifice in order to make my Kale, so that's gonna be taking a lot of my time. A ton of farming later, we are now level 30. And with that, we now unlock the Forge, where we can craft the artifacts that we need, get exclusive artifact sets, or fine-tune my crafts. I will definitely need to do a little bit more research before I start crafting this, but it does look like I already have some supplies, and it appears I could already create some 5 to 6 star weapons, so because of that, that's probably gonna be one of the first things I'll do tomorrow. I thought I wouldn't be able to do it, but with 7 hours left to go, here's my epic skill tome, here's the tournament being completed as well. When it comes to dungeon divers, I don't think I'll be able to pass it, but okay, I can definitely get the superior void potions, but I don't think I'll be getting much more than that in the next 3 hours. Good morning, everybody. Let's take a look what an easy clan boss gave us today. Couple of XP boosts and a great void potion and an crit rate, crit damage, cruel set, but only 3 stars, so I don't think we'll ever really end up using that. I will always do my clan hits later on in the day because that's where my account is the most progressed. We now also have a brand new tournament called Artifact Enhancement that's lasting for nearly 3 days. And throughout the time, let's hope we actually complete this one. I'm only gonna upgrade artifacts that I think are worth my time. And the first thing I want to do today is upgrade an affinity bonus. The way I'm gonna do that is by playing some arena. At the moment, I'm silver 1, but I think right now my team is strong enough to push this even further. But for now, we just go for the affinity bonus. I now have enough medals to upgrade another affinity. And with that, we can keep progressing. However, this is a bit of an issue for me. I need to earn 3 stars in 1 day for clan activity. So let's figure out how to do that. Activity tasks. To earn the very first star, we just need to check in. To earn the second star, we must play for 30 minutes, battle the Demon Lord, fight in the dungeon or in campaign 10 times, and fight in the arena 6 times. That's pretty simple. And for the third star, we need to play for 90 minutes, battle Demon Lord 2 times, dungeon or campaign for 20 times, and arena 12 times. Okay, I can do that for sure. Let's take care of the arena first. I want to do a bunch of arena battles just so I have that out of my mind. And then I might as well do the demon fight so I don't forget. Because of that, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now. 1.39 million damage by simply using a very weak team, but Kale Kale being decently geared and progressed. This is enough for the warrior chest, which is the last stage, so because of that, I guess I should just test out normal. I probably can't deal 900,000 damage to even get a other reward, but I feel like I might as well try. Alright, not bad at all. 1.3 million damage, which will be enough to get a second chest on the normal difficulty as well. I think that's pretty good. For the next step, in order to complete this mission, I will obviously need to spend a little bit of time playing the game today, but let's start off by grabbing this, but also winning 5 more silver medals. That should be simple enough, and I want to do it. This is the first time I see the relic screen. It appears that relics are a highly specialized type of gear. They add a deeper level to the champion customization and strategic possibility. Let's take a look. Alright, I mean, this one will give me a little bit of attack. I guess this one's automatically given to me already. They want me to upgrade it further. Alright, I guess it's a tutorial, so I already have some of those available. Oh, they want me to do it further and further. Alright, we're just gonna put this in on Kale right now. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't. And now he is even stronger, so cool. I know this is just a basic one, I would assume, but it doesn't seem that bad at all. So now I have a good understanding of the gear, decent understanding of the relic, obviously skills, and then we got masteries, and that's pretty much everything for each champion on how you make it the strongest. Ladies, gentlemen, I've done my research and I now have a little bit of a better understanding on the Forge. Now, this can be very overwhelming, and at least for me it was at the very beginning, but TLDR is if you do faction wars every single day, which I've already done for today, and if you do Doom Tower every single day, which we are not high enough level to start doing just yet, you'll be getting different sort of supplies. And you can then use those supplies in order to create artifacts. And then you have a lot of options, but TLDR is perception, should be really good, and this is also what I'm gonna craft right now. But then depending on the Doom Tower rotations, you have sets like Fatal, that's also very good. Guardian, that is also fairly decent. And then Lethal, which is arguably one of the best sets you can farm. And that's basically a TLDR on the Forge. Now, because of that, I will start off by crafting some perception pieces, and you can craft between 3 to 4 stars by using very basic supplies, 4 to 5 stars by using basic and epic supplies, and 5 to 6 stars by using legendary supplies. Now, I don't know where I got my legendary supplies, I assume from Faction Wars, but it is very worth it to craft 5 to 6 stars or 3 to 4 stars and then selling them for profit. Now, a lot of the times it is best to wait until the clan versus clan events. However, I'm extremely impatient and I just wanna see what kind of items I would get. I believe that when you are crafting 5 to 6 star items, it is okay to use your rank up charms, but I could very well be wasting them at the moment, I don't know. Obviously, I don't have the mythical charms just yet, but this is what I'll do with my very first craft, and as you can see, I have 3 crafts available. I think I will do all 3 crafts. You can also pick your substats. I will not be picking anything this time around due to the fact that I don't got any of those. And then you can also pick whether you want it to be a weapon, helmet, shield, stuff like that. I really don't care. The game can give me whatever they want as long as it's the highest rarity possible. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Our very first piece are the gauntlets with defense, which very not that great. It has speed, it has HP, and crit damage. Yeah, the defense part is not very good. I will keep all of those due to the fact that they are high starred items, at least for the very early game, but that's obviously a sell later on in the account progression. The very next craft gives us HP gauntlets that are rare with attack percent and resist. Again, not very good. And let's take a look at the very last one. And there it is, our very first legendary piece. And it's a helmet, which will always be HP. And it has not the best substats, unfortunately. But it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 star item. And in theory, it could land on speed multiple times or on defense percentage, but the substats here are not very good. But that's basically how the Forge works. In end, you will end up crafting a ton of items in that. But we now have a little bit of an idea of how it actually works. There is currently an artifact event going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this to level 8 for now. If this all lands on speed, this could still be really good. It landed on res and attack, which is not very good at all. Let's bump it up to 12 for now. And it landed on attack flat, so not ideal, definitely. We're also gonna take a look at these gauntlets, even though they have defense main. It landed on speed and crit damage, that's not the worst. And we'll take a look on those as well and see if it all lands on attack percentage. Maybe it does, so that could actually be decent very early on, but very, very early on. After that, it's probably completely useless. Alright, I am now at the point where I can try to work on getting my energy under 95, so actually start regenerating it while I'm not doing anything. The best way for me to do that is to keep farming my chickens in order to upgrade my kale. Stage 3 is where I'm at right now. Let's do a little bit more farming. 3 stars were obtained and stage 4 of Minotaur was easily completed. We can also quickly unlock the Deadly Precision. Stage 7 was already done and we now get another blue summoning crystal as well. And now we have to quickly farm 5 artifacts from the Golem's Peak. 5 artifacts obtained, 2 champions are already level 40. 2 champions are equipped with 12 artifacts, and stage 7 of the Godfrey Crossing is also completed. Now I need to defeat 35 champions in Classic Arena, so once again, we are gonna be stuck in Arena for a little bit. Let's see how long this takes. 35 champions have been defeated, and now I can see where I created a problem. Deal 500,000 damage to the Demon Lord is very easy for me, but I've already done my hits for the day. So I think I need to wait until tomorrow to finish this task off, unfortunately. But looking at my stamina, I'm very close to be under 95, so that's my next goal. I'm just gonna keep farming until I am out of stamina. I'm currently out of energy, and since we're free to play, this is where we have a little bit of a pause. However, I want to play a little bit more. And I did a little bit of digging and I found some promo codes. So let's start off by utilizing Yearly Gift. And I believe this should give me a little bit of energy, but also a 4-star chicken and 10 XP brews and 500,000 silver. Let's take a look. There it is. We got all of it, and now 24 hours we gotta wait, and then we have 3 more promo codes that I can use, which I will use tomorrow. Also, since right now I'm gated by this clan mission, I have to wait till tomorrow, I am now looking into any of the challenges that I can potentially do. Most of those are just summoning, so this is not really gonna get progressed anytime soon, but I could work towards finishing these artifact stages, or some of these dungeon stages as well. So that's kind of what I'm gonna be working on right now with this little bit of energy that I just gained. Clearing stage 5 on auto was no problem at all. Another trick on how to get more stamina that I was unaware of is by clicking Call of the Arbiter Limited Series. And here you have a ton of YouTube videos, and the game asks you to share the videos, but really all you do is you click on the link, share the episode, click copy. Now, I'm gonna be a little bit smart when it comes to this, as in I'm not gonna go too far over my threshold. But all I'm doing right now is these challenges, these artifact challenges. I've been, I guess, neglecting this. I completely missed this stage, so I need to go all the way back to normal campaign and get a bunch of artifacts that way. So definitely not very efficient way to do it, but I'm leveling my heroes at the same time anyway, so I guess it's fine. Let's take a look. Part 1 of 10 completed. We claim this, we claim the book. Alright, some of those we already have completed, that's pretty good. But now we need to go into the sewers and complete all of those missions. That's where all of my energy is gonna go into. Took just a little bit of time, but I managed to complete all of these artifact challenges. And let's see what the 3 out of 10 is going to require me to do. Upgrading some artifacts, that's perfect because there's currently artifact upgrading event going on. So let's do all of that quickly. And I believe that was the last one. If I go into the challenges right now, let's claim all of those. And that's also gonna get me some stamina, which I actually kinda need right now. And I'm gonna keep on trying to go as deep into these artifact stages as I possibly can. It does look like we're gonna spend more time in the sewers. We need to get 3-star weapons, helmet, shield, gauntlets, chestplate, boots, and then we need to equip all of that on a champion. So that's probably gonna take me a little bit of time, I would assume. It is just barely past midnight. That means it is time for another daily rewards. Here's day number 5 collected. And here is Alice Chase gloves collected as well. Let's take a look if these are any good. So we do like critical rate on the gloves. Where did they go actually? Oh, there they are. And we did get critical rate on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 star, which is really good. If this lands on multiple accuracy rolls, which I'm just gonna take a look already, it did not. That's a little bit unfortunate because both of these are flat stats If it landed on accuracy, it could be absolutely ridiculously good. It didn't, it's still gonna be ridiculously good though. And when it comes to challenges, I've also finished almost everything. I just need to equip an attack type champion with 3-star or higher offense sets, which is what we just farmed. Alright, and just like that, we've equipped all the items. And looks like I will be getting a lot of energy for what I just did. And we will try utilizing this energy to further progress this. So 10,000 with any champion is already accomplished. 800 attack with any champion completed. That is already done. And then upgrade 3 artifacts to level 8, 6 artifacts to level 8, 12 artifacts to level 8. That should be very simple. And just like that, I've upgraded all my artifacts to level 12 as well. We've already completed a couple of quests here as well. And it appears we need to go back into the sewers to clear all of these things as well. Man, a lot of sewers in this artifact progression stage. All the challenges completed. Definitely took a little bit of time, and I'm getting a lot of energy for these rewards as well. Another book obtained, and now I actually can start getting some artifacts from clearing hard campaigns. Okay. Let's try to complete most of these as well. It is a brand new day, and I just received the silver 2 rewards for the very first time. I do want to take a look what do we get inside of this. We get some 5-star items, some 4-star items, but also a 3-star divine set with some gems. Alright, I'll definitely try to push this higher in the future arenas. I only had a day or so to complete this one. The good part about this being a new day is, first of all, yesterday I ended up finishing all of the challenges. So we're gonna go ahead and claim all of this. We're gonna get a bunch of energy by doing that. That means I can grind out the next things with no problem. I have 800 energy to work with, and it looks like we have just a bunch of more challenges to complete that I will definitely work towards, because we're already at 8 out of 10 parts completed. And this time around, I also should be able to complete Dungeon Divers event. And my artifact event is almost kind of being completed. I think I can maybe even finish this one off. I still have an entire day and a half for that. So what I can actually do right now is taking a look at the missions and actually deal 500,000 damage to the clan boss. And since it's a new day, I can also claim the rewards. Let's take a look. 3-star boots, not that great. And 3-star cruel weapon, also not too crazy good, I'd say. But let's just do this battle very quickly. And there it is, 1.7 million damage on the normal stage. And I will wait before using the last key in case there's another mission like that comes around. And we're jumping straight into a dragon lair for a little bit. Frost weapon obtained, and I believe I got a bunch of sets with that. I might be wrong. Yeah, there it is. So we got a bunch of frost set that I could use on one of my newer champs, I guess. And we have already cleared stage 7. And now we need to gear 2 attack champions with some attack percent, gauntlet boots, and chest plates. I'm kind of forced to throw these pieces that I don't want to use, just because they are the only pieces that have attack percentage. Let me just double check. Yeah, that counted. I guess this in a way teaches you how to utilize this filter better. So I can filter for attack champions like this, and then I can filter primary stats and attack percentage here as well. And looks like I did a good job by saving some of those pieces. And 12 on the boots as well. There we go, that's the mission completed. 4 champs to level 40 already done. Clear stage 1 of the spiders then. That is extremely easy. Let's get it done quickly. And that was very simple. We got bronze 2 in arena, and we cleared stage 7 of the normal brimstone path. I've now completed the very first part of these progress missions. There's gonna be a lot of them to come. We receive an epic skill tome, we receive 300 diamonds, and now we can start working on this entire set of brand new missions to get up to the new sacred shards. That's gonna be the plan. It's gonna be a long plan though. But that plan is going to have to wait until the next episode. If you guys enjoyed the video and you want to give Raid a shot, if you are starting Raid from scratch, click the link in the description. Or simply scan the QR code on the screen. You will be receiving 2 epic champions, Tagoar and Ugo. 1 at level 1 and 1 at level 15. And if you log in for 7 consecutive days, you will also receive Alice. I will be receiving her in the next 2 or 3 days. And do not forget to grab the Sun Wukong as well by entering the promo code Monkey King. So definitely take advantage of that. It is gonna snowball your raid journey by a long shot. I will be seeing you guys again very soon with another video. Take care and bye bye.